At the moment, I am finally pulling elephant garlic. So I've been waiting on this to get ready for a while. It's one of the last things, not the last thing, but one of the last things at this 3-acre garden that I've been messing with that I need to harvest before I remove my shed and shipping container and everything else and turn it back to the owner. But just in case anybody hasn't done a whole lot of elephant garlic, first of all, it's not actually garlic, and you can Google it to see exactly what it is. But you know, it smells like garlic, tastes like garlic, gets a whole lot bigger. And if you'll notice that big wart there, just in case anybody hasn't, you haven't seen these before, don't know a whole lot about them, when they're fully mature and you pull them out, you're going to see these little bitty tiny things, and they're called bulbules. Bulbules. These can be planted. This is one of the great things about elephant garlic. You can plant it normally, like separate the cloves out and plant each one. You see down there, some of them have gone to seed, or they're flowering at the moment. They will go to seed, so you can propagate them that way, and you can propagate them this way. This may have anywhere from 5 to say 15-ish of these little bulbules on here. Let them dry out, you know, keep up, save them, keep them. Especially if you're a nice patient person and can, you know, work a couple of years ahead. Because what you'll do is you'll plant this just like a seed, or just like you would a normal clove of garlic, and it will grow, you know, most of them anyway. Now the next year, when they get full size and you pull them up, it's not going to look like that. It's not going to look like garlic. It's going to look like an onion. It's going to be perfectly round, no cloves. It's going to be perfectly round, just like a big onion. And they call those rounds. What you do with that, I mean, you can eat it and stuff like that, but what you can do with that round next year is plant it, replant it again. And then the second year, you'll get a regular clove of garlic. Now, some may say, why would I go through all that trouble? You know, if I can take this, break it apart into cloves, and plant those and get more garlic next year, you know, within one season, why would I plant these and take 2 seasons? Well, here's why. You can eat those, save a few of them, you know, for next year's crop. Save a few cloves for next year's crop, so you'll have something to eat. But you can eat more of these because you'll plant these, and again, there might be 5 or 6 cloves in here. There can be up to 10 of these bulbules, so that's a whole lot more. And you can actually, if you want to grow your patch and grow the number of garlic, especially if you want to eventually maybe do a market garden or something like that, this is one of the ways that you can increase your number of plants without having to buy them much, much faster. You have more to eat or more to sell, and then in a couple of years, you'll have a whole lot more garlic. I mean, I could imagine this say 40 foot, there's 3 rows here, 40 foot. If every single one of those gave me even 5 bulbules, so let's say they, for argument's sake, let's say they give me 10, okay? And let's say there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 90, let's say there's 100 plants here. That could be upwards of 1,000 bulbules, which means in 2 years, I could have gone from 100 to 1,000 and still had plenty to eat or sell. Just something to think about.